I'm Angela McKinnon. I am a graduate student at Arkansas State University. I am currently in class 6193 under Cindy Nichols. The purpose of this video is to discuss the informal assessment results of JL. JL is a 9-year-old female in the 3rd grade at Lewisburg Elementary in Olive Branch, Mississippi. JL lives with her mother, her father, and an older sibling. JL has an outside diagnosis of ADHD, and she has a specific learning disability that met the criteria of the Mississippi Department of Education. The specific learning disability is in the areas of listening comprehension and math problem solving. The informal assessment was created using the data gathered from her initial evaluation in math problem solving. The informal assessment had 5 math word problems. The math word problems either were 1-step or 2-step to solve, that each problem would cover the 4 basic math operations. The informal assessment was administered in the school library where it was quiet and JL was the only student. The scoring for the test was to make a 70 or above for mastery. The directions that were given to JL was to show your work and circle your answers. JL did ask if she could use her multicolored counters, and I did give her permission. However, I also told her that she would have to show me her work on the test and circle her answers. JL did not show her work. She only used her multicolored counters. As I observed her working, I noticed she would set the problem up according to place value. She subtracted in all the problems. I am in concurrence with her initial evaluations of having a specific learning disability in listening comprehension and math problem solving. She scored 20 out of 100 points, and this score puts her below average than her peers. During the assessment, JL was excited. She was very attentive to what was going on. She did not exhibit any inattentive behaviors, which has been noted in previous observations. JL exhibits many strengths. One is that she is eager to help her teachers and to please. She can add and subtract her basic facts from 0 to 12, but has difficulty with and without regrouping of anything over 12. Another strength of JL is she can decode words and she reads fluently. She loves reading and loves for others to read to her. JL's weaknesses are that she does not know the key math vocabulary words to help her with her math word problems. When doing math, if she gets frustrated, she will begin to exhibit inattentive behaviors. She does not know how to use manipulatives to solve her basic multiplication facts. A couple of things that I would change about this administration of this informal assessment would be to clarify my expectations to JL. And I would have had her read aloud the word problems. The informal assessment was valid and concludes the same results as the initial and classroom assessments, including the district benchmarks that JL has a specific learning disability in the math problem solving. This assessment was appropriate as teachers can use the same assessment to monitor JL's progress.